You know, even in this brutal cold, though, some of us have no choice but to spend some time outside.
And as we've learned, with temperatures this low, it can quickly turn dangerous. ABC 2 News' Katrina Bush found out about a technology that can quickly detect damage.
Yeah, the technology helps doctors know where blood flow is and isn't inside our hands and arms. They say in this cold, it doesn't take long to feel those effects that could be permanent. It's a cold unlike many in Maryland have experienced in a long time.
I would say this weather is not just cold, not just freezing, but ridiculous.
Well, I actually have on 2 pair of pants, 2 sweaters, 2 pair of socks, and a long sweater underneath my coat.
For those who didn't have on layer upon layer, it seemed to be about moving from door to door as fast as possible. Of course, bundling up is best. Experts say in these cold and windy conditions, frostbite could attack your skin and tissues in less than an hour.
And with frostbite, we're always wondering how good is the blood flow to that tissue that's been damaged. Is that tissue going to survive? Are their fingers or their thumb going to survive? Is their hand going to survive?
Dr. Ken Means is a hand surgeon at the Curtis National Hand Center at MedStar Union Memorial Hospital. He uses this laser angiography machine on patients to look at blood flow in tissue, particularly in the hands and arms, injecting a green-colored dye that immediately shows where blood flow is. He hasn't had to use it yet on frostbite victims, but he says this frigid cold could catch people by surprise.
With the cold that we're seeing now, that we're going to see even worse, folks that normally wouldn't think it'd be a problem could have issues.
Dr. Means says it's important to rewarm the skin with warm water as quickly as possible to stave off any further or permanent damage if you are overexposed to the cold.
The most common places would be the nose, your ears, your fingers, your toes, basically things at the ends of our body, because that's where the blood flow is the poorest.
And Dr. Means says people with blood flow problems, people who smoke or have diabetes, are at a higher risk of getting frostbite if they are exposed to the cold. Katrina Bush, ABC 2 News.